What's up, ladies and gentlemen, guys? And yo, it's your boy, Mr. What If 99 here, attempting what if Naruto was a samurai, the legendary warrior meeting a swordman. Yep, Naruto's going to be a samurai. I'm just going to post one part until I finish all the other ones, so let's get into it. So, we start this off with a 5 year, no, we start this off with a 4-year-old Naruto. He's doing rigorous training. Right now, he's on his 6,000 sit-up. As his training regimen is insane. Naruto is just training harder and harder every day. Ever since he turned the age of 3, he only did some training till he started making him a training schedule. He does lots of chakra control, so he's technically good with that. So Naruto, as he's training, Naruto hears someone walking through the forest. As it was a boy named Rock Lee that came out of the forest. As Naruto says, "Who are you?" As Rock Lee looks at Naruto, saying, "My name is Rock Lee, and what's your name?" And Naruto says, "My name is Naruto Uzumaki, the samurai of the Hidden Leaf Village." As Lee says, "I wish to fight you, Naruto. Since I've seen your hard training, it almost resembles mine, but your training is way more harder and gruesome and brutal, and also you train sometimes near death." As Naruto smirks as he says, "Alright, Lee, if that's how you want to go." As Naruto gets in a fighting stance, as Lee gets in his own, as Naruto says, "Begin," as they both rush at each other. Lee goes for a punch, Naruto ducks, punching Lee in the stomach. As Naruto throws something up in the air, as Lee didn't have enough time to focus on it. As he goes for a kick to Naruto, Naruto dodges and flips up in the air as he kicks a kunai down, scraping Lee's cheek. As Lee says, "What? Is he really skilled this much in weapons?" As Naruto and Lee are going hectic, head to head, Lee goes for a kick. Naruto blocks, flying back as he does 3 magical backflips. As he says, "Fire style, twin dragon flames." As 2 dragons went flying at Lee, going from opposite sides and clashing within when Lee was in the middle. But Lee managed to dodge at the last second. As she's sweating, as he says, "That flames was enough to kill me, or leave you with serious burn marks." Naruto stands up on 2 feet saying, "Wow, I'm surprised that you managed to survive that, or even dodge it. Usually people get hit by it and they don't survive. Mainly tunings and jonings." As Lee's surprised, as Naruto rushed towards Lee, doing 2 cartwheels and doing a flip, kicking Lee in the face. Naruto movements are unreadable. Naruto doing some unreadable movements as Naruto pulls out a kunai. As he holds it to, he pulls out a kunai, holds it toward Lee's neck. Lee is standing there as Naruto says, "Give up." As Lee says, "I will never." As he managed to hold Naruto by the arm and about to break it, Naruto kicks Lee in the face as Lee goes flying. As Lee gets back up, rushing towards Naruto, Lee lands 3 signature blows on Naruto, hitting him in the chakra. Well, not the chakra points, but hitting him near his chakra points with his fist. As Naruto flies back, as he does a backflip, but he says, "Wow, this kid is good." Naruto Kinke Genkai he can copy Kinke Genkais by touching someone. Lee looks at Naruto, smirking, saying, well, at least I have a worthy opponent to fight." As Naruto smirks, saying, "Well, at least I do too." Naruto throws a kunai at Lee as Lee throws his own at Naruto's. But when Lee kunai clash with Naruto's, have been completely sliced through. Since Naruto's chakra control is way off the charts, Lee dodges this kunai, but when he looks back, Naruto's right there in front of him, kneeing him in the face. Lee goes flying back, does 3 backflips as he says, "Damn it. He's too strong for me." Since I'm making Lee already wear weights before he even met Guy, he takes off his 100 pounds of weights as Naruto is surprised as he says, 100 pounds? I wear more than that. As Lee rushes towards Naruto, Naruto blocks. As he feels feel the amount of power Lee got. Lee vanishes, appears behind Naruto, going for a punch. Naruto catches his fist with little no effort. Lee is surprised as Naruto says, "Wow, Lee, you're actually worthy enough to fight me." As Naruto says, "Stop this fight now." As Naruto says, "Well, I'm gonna call it a draw since you're worthy enough." As Lee smiles, saying, "Thank you." As Naruto says, "If you're wondering how I'm so good with swords and kunais, it's because I'm a samurai. It's like a second nature to me. I don't know about all the others, but they've already been wiped out." As Naruto is wrapping bandages around his arm. As Naruto looks at Lee, saying, holding his hand out, saying, "Maybe we can become friends." As Lee shakes Naruto's hands with a huge smile on his face. Lee puts his weights back on, walking off, saying, "I'll see you next time, Naruto. Maybe in a week or two." As Naruto just smiles, saying, looks like I actually did find a worthy opponent today. As we have a little time skip of when Naruto is 6. Naruto is outside the village meditating in a cave that he made. Naruto is so calm as he's meditating. Even a slight movement of somebody, if they walked in this cave, he can hear it. He was already on guard. And somebody placed a footstep in here. Walks in as Naruto immediately noticing, acting like that he doesn't know. As you guys should know, Kisame. He's not, the Kosuke wasn't formed yet, but yeah. I don't know. Because I really wasn't paying attention, because usually I always fall asleep. I'm just going to say this is Kisame before he joined the Akatsuki. Well, never mind. Part 2, y'all going to see. Kisame looks at Naruto saying, "So, I hear that you're the swordsman of Konoha. I want to see how worthy you are." Naruto's sword is able to stretch out as far as it can go. Like 16, not 16. 25 feet. As Naruto's normal sword length is not 15. I'm gonna say like 12. 12 feet. As Naruto looks at Kisame. As Naruto shakes his sword as the spikes come out, as Kisame says, "Oh, so no wonder you're a dangerous opponent." As Naruto did it when he was still focused on meditating. As he gets up, opening up his eyes, showing his bright blue eyes, saying, "You actually think that you're able to beat me? That's not really gonna happen in a million years, Kisame, the no telltale beast." As Kisame smirks, saying, "Looks like that you'll be a worthy opponent, kid. Don't spam me in the comments saying how he able to go up against Kisame, because y'all should already know what the results is going to be. Both of them will end up having respect for each other and going to get ready for a hectic battle next time. That's if I do it that way." Naruto gets up saying, "So, how we're doing this? A battle to the death?" As Kisame says, "No, we're doing a battle to make one of us submit. It's a mission." As Naruto smirks, saying, "Well, looks like I got this in the bag. Any weapon is like second nature to me. And you just look pathetic." As Naruto and Kisame rush at each other, Kisame goes for a sword slice. Naruto swings his sword. As it extends, surprises Kisame. As it's going to slice the side of him, as Kisame dodges, as Naruto pulls it back, impelling it into Kisame's back, because it's even sharper when it's like that. As Naruto rips some flesh off Kisame, Kisame jumps back, saying, "Damn it, this kid. I bet you he made this. There's no way that a kid can have a sword like that." Naruto looks at him, smirking, saying, "Well, Kisame, I thought you was gonna be better." As Naruto rushes towards Kisame, as Naruto spins in the air, going for a kick, Kisame blocks. As he goes down with semi-hada hard, as Naruto stops extending his sword and blocks it, blocks the slash. As Naruto says, "Damn, he's strong, especially with this sword." As 2 hours of them having a hectic sword battle and some clashing. Kisame says, water style, miniature shark bullets, as Naruto says, earth style, earth wall, as it collides. The sharks break through the earth wall, as Naruto says, what? As he dodges them, rushing towards Kisame with high speeds. Kisame sliced down with Semihata as Naruto blocks, going straight into the ground, embedding it. As Kisame sees Naruto on the ground on one knee as Naruto's trying to hold back off the sword. As Kisame says, give up kid, you're not worthy enough. If you're wondering about Kisame's wound that he got, yeah, he absorbed some of Naruto's chakra with Semihata and healed it. And yeah. Naruto says, I will not give up. That's not the way of the samurai. As Naruto vanishes. Surprising Kisame, going for as when Naruto landed his kick on the side of Kisame's face, Kisame says, how the hell can this kid hit so hard? I bet you his weights as Kisame slams him towards the cave wall. As Kisame gets up, grabbing Naruto by the throat, throwing him outside the cave as Kisame rushes at Naruto, going full power now. Naruto was going like 95% inside the cave as Kisame slams the sword down. Well, yeah, Kisame was holding back on Naruto. Naruto dodged out of the way, smirking, saying, well, Kisame, you're actually doing good. As Naruto starts to unwrap the bandages. As Kisame sees how hard Naruto been working. Naruto says, well, as when Naruto drops the bandages, it makes a miniature crater. As Kisame says, what? As Naruto takes the bandages off his legs, saying, I may have been training hard, but I mainly put these bandages are made of weights. 200, in fact. 200, 600 pounds? As Naruto disappears, reappearing in front of Kisame, kneeing him in the face. Kisame goes flying back as Kisame gets his composure back, landing on 2 feet as he rushes at Naruto. Naruto and Kisame are at a hectic sword battle. Kisame says, I got respect for you, kid. You're able to keep up with me like this. As Naruto and Kisame goes on for this until midnight, that they both are breathing heavily. As Naruto says, I will not give up. As Naruto moves, he falls on the ground unconscious. Kisame smirks, saying, this kid, he's a hard worker. Looks like I'll leave him alive for now, but next time we meet, we're gonna see how strong he actually is. Hope he remembers me, because I won't forget his name. Naruto, the samurai of the hidden leaf. As Kisame leaves, Naruto wakes up the next day as he wraps the bandages back around his arms and legs. Naruto says, damn it, I lost to Kisame of the mist. Cannot blame him. He was already more stronger and proficient, and he already got a sword that's alive. My sword may not rival his, but I know his sword can take chakra now. It looks like I gotta improve mine then. But Naruto goes in the village as he is in the shinobi store as he gets himself some armor. Right? Wait, no, he doesn't get himself no armor. He gets some more kunais and some materials to make his sword stronger. As Naruto's in a cave fixing up his sword, so you're gonna do a time skip when Naruto's 8 years old. So we see an 8-year-old Naruto walking into the academy. I want to say that yes, Naruto's wearing some Anvu clothes. No, he's wearing some armor and a mask. Naruto is sitting down as Sasuke Uchiha looks at Naruto. And Sasuke looks at Naruto and just smirks, saying, so, the last samurai of the Leaf Village. I hear that they arrived with the Uchiha clan, but I don't believe it. Naruto looks down at Sasuke as Naruto is wearing gloves. Naruto says, what are you looking at, Uchiha? As Sasuke stands up saying, so you're Naruto Uzumaki, the samurai of the hidden leaf. Alright, what's that mean to you? As Sasuke smirks, saying, I hear that you're powerful enough to go up against one of the most deadly seven ninja swordsmen of the mist. Naruto says, and I want you to train me. As Naruto looks at Sasuke, saying, no deal. I already have a sparring partner. As Sasuke looks dumbfounded, as he says, who was that? His name is Rock Lee. If we're able to beat him, yeah, I might make you my sparring partner. As Sasuke, as Naruto explains what Rock Lee wears, as Sasuke gets a smirk on his face. Little time skip as they're in sparring. Naruto is sitting down in a meditating stance. As let's see, Naruto is looking. No, not that. Aruka says Naruto Samurai of the Hidden Leaf versus Sasuke Uchiha. As Naruto looks at Sasuke smirking, as Sasuke is smirking as well, saying, "Looks like I'll be able to beat this dope. Well, not dope, but this warrior that they say that is rivals of seven deadly swordsmen of the Mist Village." Naruto swords rival with, not him. He's not strong enough, and he knows that. That's what I'm technically saying. If you guys bring in the comments saying, how the hell is he that strong? I'm gonna go in nerd mode and start telling you guys. Oh, no, I'm not. Well, I'm gonna go in nerd mode trying to explain stupid crap. As Naruto looks exactly at Sasuke, Sasuke closes his eyes as he activates his one Tomo Sharingan. Naruto says, I'm interested. Ooh, a one Tomo Sharingan. I must see the power of the full Sharingan. As Naruto says, maybe I can copy it. He wouldn't mind, right? As Naruto and Sasuke are in their fighting stance, as Aruka says, begin. Naruto rushes at Sasuke in blinding speed. Sasuke managing to keep up somewhat with his Sharingan, dodges a punch coming from Naruto. Sasuke does a backflip saying fire style. Fireball, but before he can do the fireball jutsu, it's a hand embedded in Sasuke's face, slamming him down to the ground. As Naruto picks him up, Naruto grabs his face, slams him down to the ground, dragging him through the ground and lifting Sasuke up in the air. Then Sasuke starts feeling pain all over his body. As Sasuke screams, Naruto just copied the Kinkai Genkai, and that releases a lot of pain. As Naruto drops Sasuke, as Naruto closes his eyes, as he says, alright Sasuke, you want a better battle? As Naruto put his mask on, covering up his face, and you only see a red glow in Naruto's eyes, as Sasuke is surprised as he says, did you copy my Sharingan? As Naruto says, of course. As Naruto knees Sasuke in the face, as Sasuke goes rolling as he did, rolling over, slapping on the ground. As he stops, as he looks up at Naruto, saying, how could you copy my clan dojutsu like that? And you're able to use it better than me already? Naruto looks down on Sasuke, saying, listen here, Uchiha. If you didn't have your Sharingan active, I wouldn't want to take your Uchiha Sharingan. Well, at least unlike you, I have to train with it. Then I wish to see what the Mangekyo is like. When you say Sasuke? As Naruto punched Sasuke face into the ground, lifting Sasuke by the neck as he says, fire style. Fireball, but Iruka jumps in, stopping Naruto. As Naruto says, fine. As he looks up in the air and blows like a ginormous gust of fire, surprising Iruka and Sasuke. Sasuke says, he could have killed me. As Naruto says, that was going to be a warning. As Naruto drops Sasuke holding his neck in pain. Because Naruto was gripping on his neck mad hard, as Sasuke was breathing heavily, saying, he could have killed me, as he starts saying that out loud. And as Naruto walks away. Now, we go to Rock Lee versus Naruto again. Lee and Naruto are fighting hectically. Naruto goes for a kick as Lee blocks. As Naruto stops him. You actually improve, Lee. Only if you knew how to do jutsu, you would have become way more stronger than you are now. As Lee nods, saying, well, Guy Sensei is actually training me even harder, and I wish to surpass you, and he's teaching me the 8 gates soon. Naruto eyes widen, saying the 8 gates? I wish to know that move technique. Well, it's not a Kinkai Genkai, but I can most definitely copy it. Well, see you, Lee. That's when Naruto said in his head. Then he said, see you, Lee, out loud. Yes, Naruto can still copy your techniques and see through your memories by holding by it. It doesn't take exactly 10 seconds for him to take your Genkai Genkai. He can take it instantly. If he wants you to feel the pain, he can make you feel the pain. He can steal your jutsus by making you feel the. He could take anything from you by just copying it through your memories. Well, but if we see that in the pro, if we see Super Smash Bros. In your memories, let's just say Naruto will not. He will stay away from those memories. As Naruto is walking away from the training ground, as a man in a green jumpsuit appears in front of Naruto. Naruto's looking up at this man. Oh, Naruto unlocked the Tutor mode too after a time skip. Wait, no, you didn't. Did I say time skip to a year? Damn, if I said a year, I meant to say 5 months. Naruto looks at this man. As Naruto says, so you're a guy. As the greatest taijutsu user in the world. As Guy smiles, saying, of course I am. As Naruto says, if he's teaching Lee the 8 gates, looks like I gotta teach. Looks like I can consider taking it myself. As Guy goes for a handshake, as Naruto smirks, going for a handshake himself. As Lee does a karate chop between her hands, as Lee smirks, saying, ha, I knew your intentions. He was going to look through his memory so you can learn how to do the 8 gates yourself. As Naruto said, someone like that. I'm glad that you picked up on it. As Guy said, what? I usually train Lee myself about what people can do to trick you. Well, since you offered me the handshake, as Naruto shakes Guy's hand, this time without the intention to copy the thing. As Lee smiles, because he can tell when Naruto's about to do stuff or not, because they hang out too much. Like the bestest taijutsu duo in the world. Alright, now we do a time skip when Naruto is told, and when the graduation of Naruto of the academy. As Naruto passes it with flying colors, Naruto stopped Mizuki. I always forget about that one thing, the Mizuki art type thing. As Naruto looks up, Naruto looks up. Alright, so we do it. The Naruto teammates are I want to make him on Team Guy, but I don't want to swap out the team. So Naruto is on Team Team Kakashi. Still with the same people. Don't worry, Naruto not gonna stay in the Elite Village for long, right? Well, yeah, I don't know. I still gotta think about for part 2. Naruto got the 9. Well, Naruto doesn't got the 9 tails. He got the 4 tails technically. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, he got the 9 tails still, but he got it at bay. Alright. Now we do when Naruto meets Kakashi as they're on a roof talking to each other. Naruto looks at Kakashi as Kakashi asks Naruto what he wants, his dreams and goals and stuff. As Naruto asks him his, as Kakashi says, my name is Kakashi Hatsuke, dreams none of your business, goals none of your business, and hobbies still none of your business. Naruto repeats what Kakashi said by saying, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, the greatest samurai of the Hidden Leaf, and everything else with Kakashi, my goals and stuff was none of your business. Sasuke and Sakura comments are the same, but Sasuke says, but my rival will be Naruto. And Uchiha Massacre still happened too. As Naruto looks at Sasuke with a smirk on his face, saying, "So, are you still mad at me about that time? Naruto got the three Tomo Sharingan, he don't got the Mangekyo. He's not gonna kill his best. Well, he's not gonna kill him, but yeah, at the same time, he might. Yeah. That's if he going. That's if he's power hungry like Sasuke was." Naruto's walking through the as Naruto appears at the bell test for training ground. As Sasuke sees Naruto, says, well, looks like this is the dope here. Naruto says, "The dope? I was actually first in the academy and you calling me a dope? You're a pathetic Uchiha, you couldn't even unlock your three Tomo Sharingan." As Sasuke gets a ticking mark on his forehead, yelling at Naruto, saying, I am the greatest Uchiha, Sasuke! And this is going to be leaving this part off, and I love you guys, and peace!